We'd like to invite you to watch the English news on the Central Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. On December 26th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the 80th National Public Security Conference and summarized 40 years of public security work serving the country's innovation course. Speaking at the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that this year's National Public Security Conference is very important, a historical milestone marking 80 years of building, fighting, maturing, and glorious development of the People's Public Security Force. The year 2025 is forecast to be more difficult, the tasks are more difficult, and we must strive to successfully implement the national defense and security and socio-economic goals of the entire term. Therefore, the Prime Minister requested the public security sector to review the goals and targets to lead, direct, and organize implementation according to the motto priority building as the key, economic development as the center, promoting 3 strategic breakthroughs, ensuring national defense and security as a regular and important task, not sacrificing social security, social progress, and equity, sacrificing the environment to pursue mere growth. Continue to effectively implement Resolution number 12 of the Politburo on promoting the building of a clean, strong, disciplined, elite, and modern public security force and Resolution number 18 of the Central Committee to innovate and reorganize the public security apparatus of units and localities in the province to be compact, strong, and operate effectively and efficiently. Chairmen of people's committees at all levels must take responsibility if fires or explosions occur, causing serious damage to people and property. This is the direction of Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính on a number of urgent solutions in fire prevention, firefighting, and rescue work of facilities with fire and explosion risks and crowded places during the New Year and Lunar New Year 2025. To proactively prevent and contain fires and explosions and minimize damage caused by fires and explosions, the Prime Minister requested continue to seriously and effectively implement directives on fire prevention and fighting, strengthen propaganda on fire and explosion risks, continuously organize fire prevention and fighting inspections for facilities with fire and explosion risks and crowded places during the New Year and Lunar New Year 2025, strictly handle violations of fire prevention and fighting. We have about a month left until the Lunar New Year 2025. These days, flower farmers in Xuân Lộc District, Đồng Nai Province are busy taking care of fertilizing and processing techniques to have flowers blooming in time for Tet with the hope of high prices. To have flowers to supply the Tet market in the middle of the 10th lunar month, Mrs. Buttigieg's family began plowing and tilling the land to cultivate nearly 2 rows of gladiolus flowers for Tet. To have beautiful flowers that bloom on time for Tet, growers must be careful with every step from preparing the land, watering, fertilizing, and so on, along with favorable weather. This year the weather is very unstable. There are many storms and fog, so people have to spray more pesticides, which costs more than last year. Last year, after deducting expenses, each rod made a profit of 50 million dong. So this year people hope that from now until Tet, the weather will be stable so that they can sell at a good price to make people happy. People regularly visit the fields and the Common People's Committee coordinates with the Farmers Association to regularly visit the fields when there are unusual signs to have a solution. To serve the 2025 Lunar New Year, farmers in the commune have planted over 30 hectares of flowers, mainly gladiolus with many colors such as red, yellow, pink, orange, and so on. In addition to applying science and technology to the production of Tet flowers, farmers here also proactively produce their own seeds, thereby reducing investment costs. South Korea's Chief of Staff Choi said on December 26 that it has never considered launching artillery strikes on North Korea in response to Pyongyang's launches of garbage balloons. South Korea's Chief of Staff said the country's military is ready to immediately counterattack any provocations by the enemy. However, the South Korean military has never considered artillery strikes in response to North Korea's garbage balloons. The statement was made to refute media reports that former Defense Minister Kim Jong-un may have prepared such an attack in response to North Korea's repeated launches of garbage balloons this year. The report came after police found a notebook belonging to a former intelligence chief detailing a plan to provoke North Korea into an attack at the maritime border as part of an investigation into President Yoon Suk-yeol's December 3rd martial law declaration. The UN peacekeeping force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, on December 26th, called on Israel to withdraw its troops from southern Lebanon, citing Tel Aviv's violation of a ceasefire agreement with Hezbollah reached on November 27th. Under the ceasefire agreement, Hezbollah will withdraw from its positions in southern Lebanon and move to the northern bank of the Litani River, about 30 kilometers from the Israeli border, along with Israel's withdrawal from southern Lebanon. In a statement yesterday, UNIFIL voiced concern over what it said was the continued destruction by Israeli forces of residential areas, farmland, and infrastructure in southern Lebanon, calling it a violation of UN Resolution number 1701. UNIFIL continues to urge the withdrawal of the Israeli Defense Forces and the deployment of the Lebanese armed forces, replacing Hezbollah in southern Lebanon, along with the full implementation of Resolution number 1701 as a comprehensive path to peace. The statement said, the 60-day ceasefire marks the end of the bloodiest confrontation between Israel and Hezbollah since the 6-week war in 2006. However, according to Iran's press TV, at least 300 Israeli violations have been reported since the agreement came into effect. You've just watched English news on the Essential Television channel of Dong Nai Province. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.